it's Kristen, and we are making chicken, either you can say it poke balls, because that's how we say it in our family, or chicken bang bang balls. So come and hang out with me as we do this. This is also a great thing to make on Sunday because you can like go ahead and cut up some veggies for the week. So that's really a lot of fun. So we're gonna get started. The first thing we're gonna do is, I always do instant rice. I'm no good at cooking rice. I got this at Aldi. It is instant jasmine rice. We do regular rice with ours, or however you want to do it. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do 3 cups of rice. So if you want to, let me. Ooh, almost. Ooh, that's no good. Let me see. Let me do this. Okay, perfect. Okay, and my shirt. I will tell you what shirt this is when we at the end. So go ahead. I'm starting to boil my water with the instant rice. You just boil it and then you put the 3 cups in. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shred some carrots. And what I tend to do, if I'm thinking, and I'm also going to make cucumbers, or do some cucumbers. If I'm thinking about it, I will shred or cut up extra carrots and extra cucumbers for the week. So in the email that's going to go out, it's going to say pan-seared chicken. And that is usually how we cook it. We usually pan-sear our chicken, but my husband yesterday grilled literally all the chicken I have. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut up some grilled chicken. So, and I usually tell him to do that because we all love grilled chicken and we eat on it for like days and days. Tell me if you do that in the comments. Do you eat on are you a leftovers person, or you don't like leftovers? My daughter does not love leftovers, but we are a leftovers family. Hello, hello. If you can sparkle for me, that would be fantastic. So I'm gonna make sure I get all these carrots peeled. You know, I love carrots. They last. You can buy a huge bag at Costco or Sam's of carrots, and they will stay good in your refrigerator forever. Now the baby ones and stuff like that don't stay as long. So I always just buy a ginormous, I'll show you the bag, bag of carrots. And I guess because they're a root vegetable, somebody can tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's because they're a root vegetable. Yeah, like kind of potatoes. Potatoes stay good forever, right? Until they're not. So we're going to keep on. We're almost done. I think I peeled, and you don't have to, I mean, whatever your family will eat. You could do broccoli in these bowls. You can do whatever vegetable your family likes. Corn is a good one. But I guess think like sushi-ish or Asian, because and you can put sriracha in it. You can mix some, oh gosh, wasabi with soy sauce for your sauce. But when you pan sear your chicken, I would make sure that there's like sesame oil and ginger and some garlic in it, just to give it that like Asian feel. But these are literally the easiest things. Oh, I put that on the wrong one. Dadgummit. These are literally the easiest things to do, because what I typically do with my family, because we're such a, like my kids just like different things. They like different vegetables. So what I typically do, and me and my husband like different things, is I will cut up a bunch of vegetables, make the rice, and then cook the chicken. And do y'all like these smaller cucumbers, or do you like a real big cucumber? I like these smaller ones. Hey, I like, a lot of people peel their cucumbers. I think my mother-in-law peels her cucumbers. But I like the peels. I think they're so good. So good. So, my dog is standing or sitting, whatever you want to call it, right beside me. And then I was going to do broccoli in this, but my broccoli went bad. So I'm just going to do carrots. And some people slice their carrots like that. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll do some cut up. I'll do some sliced. Okay. Hello. If you're here, say hey. I hope I can see it. Okay. So I've cut up my cucumbers. I've got my water boiling. Hey, Betty. I've got my water boiling. Cut up my cucumbers. And you can either pan sear your chicken, or you can really do it however you want to. Sometimes I use breaded chicken, like almost like a chicken nugget almost. It's really up to you and how you want to do it. Okay. I saw this thing, one of the girls that I follow on Instagram, she has this thing that will, you put all your, like all this kind of stuff, you would put it in this machine, and it will make it turn into compost. Here, Stormy, you want a carrot? Carrots are good for doggies, and she really likes carrots. She almost eats it like a treat. I think she always knows when I'm cutting up carrots, because she will come over here and let's switch this out, and like sit here at my feet. And if you have a trick, I think I just get in a hurry and I don't push it down to cutting up carrots. These things fly all over the place. So I'm going to do some shredded and some cut. I think my daughter likes hers cut up. Or maybe she likes hers shredded. I can't remember. Or my husband, I can't remember what they like. So I'm going to do a couple of each. There we go. Hello, hello. All right. Throw this in here. Yeah, but she had this thing, and it was this really small thing that she had on her counter, and she would put like all her like waste, her food waste in there, and it turned it into compost, like dried it out, turned it into compost, and she put it in her garden. I thought that was so cool. Right. Love a carrot. One for me, one for you. Oh, you missed it. She missed it. That's okay. I don't know. Okay, so somebody told me, I feel like baby carrots just do not taste the same as like a cut up carrot. And somebody told me that they soak them in something to get them to, okay, I'm gonna slice some of these. So they soak them in stuff to get them to be a baby carrot. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, I don't know. They taste different to me though. So, and does anybody like carrot salad? I have honestly never tried carrot salad. I probably need to try. I don't even really know what's in it. Okay. I'm going to do this to the other side. These are going to be big old sheets of carrots. It's okay. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Okay. But I feel like I've gone to a lot of family functions and there has not been carrot salad. Maybe that was a thing in the past. Just like scallop potatoes. Hey! Thank you. I'm going to tell you what the name of this is. It's one of our new tops. Have y'all eaten scallop potatoes here recently? I wonder if that was just like a Betty Crocker thing. Okay, now I'm going to put my rice in real quick. So this is just the instant jasmine rice from Aldi. I am not good at making rice, so I call it real rice. This is real rice too. I have real rice, but every time I make it, I cook it too fast. Okay, we're doing 3 cups of rice. And this is like the easiest meal in the world, in my opinion. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I cut out my cucumbers. I'm gonna finish slicing my carrots. Oh, there goes my carrot. And I think you could do like, fresh peas. That might be good. I'm not a big pea person. But I think if you are, that would be really good in this. Corn would be really good. Like I said before, broccoli would be, go get it, Stormy. Broccoli would be fantastic in this. Avocado. Avocado would be really, really good in this. So any vegetable that you think about when you think about Asian food, I think would be fantastic in this. But if you only have a couple, you know, you don't have that long and you only like carrots or you only like cucumbers, just do that. And that's what I like about this, is that it can be, you can just lay all the stuff out, and they can make it what they want it to be. Okay, I'm going to cut the rest of this carrot up and put it in this bowl. Oop. Okay. And whatever they don't eat, you'll still have vegetables that you can have for the next, you know, week. It's not like you're ruining anything. Okay. So now we're going to get to our protein. No. Okay, now we're going to, that's a lot of carrots. But hey, that'll work. Look at all these carrots. So we got some diced, some sliced. However they want to fix it, that's how they can fix it. Okay. So next I'm going to do the protein. And so that y'all don't have to watch me cook the protein, I'm going to do my husband grilled, my husband grilled chicken yesterday. Oh my God, it smells so good. And so I'm just going to cut this up. He's getting better. He used to be not great at grilling, I'm not even gonna lie. But, oh my gosh. So, I'm gonna cut this up and put it here. So like I said before, if you want to, hey Linda, if you want to pre-cut like some chicken breast and throw in pan sear them, I always do it with a little bit of ginger. I do my ginger first with my olive oil, and then put, not olive oil, I'm sorry, sesame oil. I put sesame oil in there, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic, and just like kind of just pan sear it like in like a nugget. In like, you know, nugget form. And I've also done this with breaded chicken too. It just really depends on what you want to do. And another, like, since I'm already cutting this up, if we wanted to do, like, all this is going to stay separate until they make their bowls. So if I wanted to do like a chicken wrap tomorrow with cucumbers and lettuce or a salad, all this stuff is already cut up. That's why I like doing it on Sunday, because it makes like lunch prep and stuff like that, or like it just goes so many different ways. And I don't know if y'all are picky, but I'm picky and my kids are picky, and we don't all eat the same thing. We just don't, unfortunately. Me and my husband pretty much do, with some exceptions, but for the most part, my kids will eat like one of the vegetables, not all the vegetables in there. So, and then you can get some sriracha sauce, or I always do soy sauce and yum yum sauce. Y'all know. Y'all know if y'all go to the Japanese restaurant, they always put that yum yum sauce out. And that stuff's so good. But this is like, if you're craving Asian, but you don't want to go anywhere, or if you're tired of eating out, because that's where we get, but it's so expensive. Or if you don't want the expense of eating out, it's actually better at the house. We live so far out that it's not like even worth it. So, and the rice, you won't even really have to like warm any of this stuff up because the rice is hot and it's going to warm it up for you. Oh my gosh. You know what I really want? I really want to buy my husband a smoker. Everything is just so much better with a smoker. I feel like, I don't know, maybe y'all don't feel it. Some people don't like it because they say the meat's dry in a smoker, but I love like turkey and chicken and all that stuff smoked. We have just like a regular grill. And then I would love to also have one of those, is it called a blacksmith or something? It looks like the flat Blackstone. Blackstone, I think is what it's called. Because I feel like that would be so easy to clean up. Like you could just use the Blackstone for breakfast. You can use the Blackstone if we were doing something like this, like a fried rice, like my husband does. He'll cook fried rice sometimes, and he has to do it on the stove, and it's not the same, but it's good. It's good. I'll give it to him. Okay, Jerry Ann, can you eat avocado? Because that would be a good one to replace it with. Avocado or like peas, anything like that. I think my daughter just does, I don't know what she does. She either just does cucumber or she just does carrots. I can't remember. One of them just does one of the things. But this is what you want it to be. So you pick out a vegetable that you love. Give me some vegetables that you love. And you put that in there. And it can be warm. I think my mom would put peas in it. I really do. She is a sweet pea person. And I told my mom, I think she came over and we'd had these and she was like, this is the best idea. And I got this idea from my friend Jen because she has really picky, like one of her girls is gluten-free and she has 4 girls, and so she was like, we just do chicken and rice bowls. And I was like, what is that? That sounds yummy. Okay. Let me go run and wash my hands. Hold on just a second. So I'm pretty sure that, okay, you don't like avocado. You can just do broccoli would be a good one. I do broccoli a lot, just raw broccoli, or you can cook it if you don't like it raw. But I like mine raw. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, so now we're gonna put together. I actually had broccoli to do that, but my broccoli went bad. So figured that out right before I went live. So I was like, oh, I can't do that. Okay. So we have our rice. Let me make sure our rice is done. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. I did jasmine rice, instant rice. I'm going to do a couple of just in the bottom of the bowl like that, or however much you want to do. And then I'm going to do my chicken. And see, that's just going to warm it right up. And then I'm going to put some cucumbers. And I actually like it like this. See, that's kind of what it looks like right there. Oh, so no green veggies. Okay. So corn. You could do corn, and you could do oh, my back hurts. And then like the carrots. You could do, let me think. So you can't do the peas. Y'all help her out. So if y'all had another idea, I'm trying to think. I'm like, what do I have in my refrigerator? Brussels, those are green. But you can do corn and carrots. That would be nice. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce. And then you, like I said, you could put sriracha, you could put wasabi, you could put yum sauce. However you want to do it. And then I'm going to not spill all of this stuff because this is actually what is for dinner tonight. So here is my bowl, and I'm going to mix it all up. And it's like a deconstructed, like sushi without the cream cheese. It's so yummy. And it's warm. So, 2 thumbs up. What are you doing on my computer? For this. And like I said, all this stuff can go back in the fridge. And you can make wraps and salads and like, because you've already got all your stuff cut up. So you can do that. Now I'm going to tell you what I am wearing. Let's see. I am wearing oh, we got a new shirt. We got lots of new shirts. Where's it going? There we go. The Sugar Plum Basic. I'm wearing the 3/4 lengths. And I will put that. Here we go. I'm wearing the Sugar Plum. Am I wearing a scoop neck? Yeah. Scoop neck, 3/4 length sleeve. I can't remember how much it was. I'll go back and look. There we go. Come on. Wow, that is a long. Okay. So, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And so then I put that on there. This is the Sugar Plum 3/4 length. We have it in short sleeve. We have it in, let me tell you how much this is first. This one is $36.99. And so you can see all the designs right there. Okay, we have it in a sweatshirt, a t-shirt, Sugar Plum short sleeve scoop neck, and Sugar Plum t-shirt. So 2 different types of t-shirts. Anyways, okay. Well, there is my Yum Yum bowls, or this one's called Bang Bang. And there's so many ways you can do it. so many different things you can do. So I hope y'all enjoy this. And I'm gonna go eat my dinner. So I love y'all, and I will see you later. Bye.